What's going on, you guys? My name is Scott. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be telling you something that you can do to put you in the right mindset. All right, guys, before we get started, make sure you come over, click subscribe, give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment, even if it's just to say what's up. It helps the channel out so much, guys. We are almost at 8,000 subscribers, and I'm just blown away by it, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. Let's talk about it. Guys, there's something that I've been doing, especially over the last couple years since I really started learning about business and learning about finances and generating wealth and things like that. I've been really reading a lot of books and things like that. And one of the books that I was reading, the guy said that he used to do these things that I'm about to tell you because it put him in the right mindset to be successful. So one of the things that the guy recommended is that you go to like a car dealership, a really nice car dealership. And if there's a vehicle that you really like, go sit in it. Go grab the steering wheel. Go smell how it smells, the way that the seats feel, all of that. Just go and sit in one. I mean, you don't necessarily have to test drive it. Even if you can't afford it, just go and just sit in it and smell it and touch the inside. Because I can tell you from experience, 3 years ago, I never would have thought that I would be able to buy a new truck, much less 2 new vehicles within a year. But when you go and you smell a new vehicle and you touch it and you feel it, you go from thinking, I can't afford that, to thinking, how can I afford that? What can I do to afford that? And that's something that's kind of stuck with me. I'm not all about, like material things and all that. But if you're going to get out here and work hard and deal with the stress of owning a business and trying to feed your family in slow months and things like that, I mean, you need to reward yourself. I do. I mean, you don't have to agree with that. I'm not a financial guru by any means. I'm just telling you that it does something to you when you start getting into that mentality that I want to afford these things. I want to reward myself for years and years and years of struggling. I want to just stop and reward myself. So I'm going to show you a picture of something that I did yesterday. I went and picked up a deposit on another job that we got. I told you guys about the big college that we got. I went and picked up the deposit for it yesterday. It was a $10,000 check. I could have easily just taken that check up to the bank, signed the back of it with a deposit slip, and put it directly into my checking account, but I didn't because I wanted to cash it. So I cashed it, and I held $10,000 in my hands for about 30 minutes yesterday. I just had it there for just a minute, okay? If you don't believe me, here's a picture. I just sat there with my wife, and I had a few tears in my eyes. I'm just going to be honest with you guys, because we have struggled. We have been through some stuff. I could tell you guys, man, we've been through it. I've nearly died. I mean, we've been through a lot. And for us to get out here and work hard and get to where we are right now, I mean, we couldn't have done it without God's help. I mean, I know exactly who helps us every single day. And to receive a blessing like what we received yesterday, I just wanted to sit there and I wanted to hold that money and just be in that moment for a little bit. It may sound cheesy to you guys, but when you start your life off at the bottom and then later in your life you end up being successful and people have ran you in the ground and said how you're going to fail and didn't believe in you and all that, and then all of a sudden you're holding $10,000 cash in your hand and you got another $15,000 coming in another week, guys, it puts you in a different mindset. I mean, you go from just a dude out here trying to get money to chill with on the weekends to someone that's out here trying to actually build something. So now it's like, all right, I checked off that. We got that really, really big check. Let's move on to the next one. Let's stay hungry. I just recommend that you guys do this. Even if it's your first $1,000 that you made in your company, cash that check and just hold it for a minute, because you made that and you didn't have to answer to a boss and any of the other crap that comes with a 9-to-5 paycheck. Nothing wrong with a 9-to-5. There really isn't. But when you get out here and you're making really good money and you're your own boss and you have freedom to kind of go and do as you please when you want to do it, I'm telling you guys, that's living. But when you can hold money like that and buy 2 new vehicles within a year, when you've come from the bottom of the gutter, I'm telling you guys, it'll make you feel good. It'll make you feel thankful. It'll keep you humble. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. I wanted to share that moment. This is one of those moments that I pray that every one of you guys get to experience. I pray that you all find success in what you do. So anyway, I want to hear from you guys. Make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys do to get into that right mindset that you need to be in as a business owner to stay hungry. Have you guys ever cashed any big checks, or did you just put it on in the bank account and just let it sit there and look like numbers, or did you actually cash it and hold it and smell it and then hopefully wash your hands afterwards? Let me know in the comments below, guys. God bless.